Hello, this is Mr. Snuffleupagus from Fubar. I am going to show you how to do a cherry bomb and get the Inferno every time. In fact, it'll be how to get 120 so that you'll never miss getting 116, which is the requirement. I will show you on my actual screen. I'm going to try it a few times before I go live. I'm going to do it during my own happy hour at noon local, 9 o'clock Fubar time. And a happy hour Inferno will get me level 64. First level up in 13 months. So here we go, and I'll show you to you in just a minute. Hello, this is Mr. Snuffleupagus again. I'm going to show you how to get happy hour Inferno, cherry Inferno, however you want to call it, 116 or more, and I can get 120 albums with every single bomb. I'm going to start out by showing how to build a timer, because that seems to be the one thing that messes people up. So I wrote a blog about it, so I'm going to go into it using my blog's power-ups right here. And I made it nice and handy. Just click the power-up you want to learn about. It's in the cherry bombs. It's down here's a ways. Right here, this little blue, to make your own, copy the following in a notepad, and I'm going to walk you through it right now. You can read my blog as you go along on here, the entire text, copy, and in here I'm going to open up notepad, paste it, save it, and I'm already on the desktop folder. You have to change this to all files down here. That lets you do it. Look, I already have clock and clock 1. I've been experimenting with this. So I'll call this one clock 2. And you have to add .html on there, or it will save it as a text file. And it will not open in the browser. Click save, and notice the new clock 2 just showed up. I don't need that anymore. I just double click this, and it opens up in its own tab. I'm going to pull the tab out, resize this until it's just about right, and you put it wherever you want to on your screen. I use that. It just happens to work for me. The old Windows 7 gadget called a clock would do that. Notice this has a nice pink, very visible second hand. That is your key. The 30 seconds is timed from your own computer, not from the Fubar computer. So don't go by when Fubar tells you that the time's up. Go by this timer here. When you click right now, that's 49 seconds. The next one's going to be at 19 seconds after. So we'll work with me right now. Get up to 59, that's 10 seconds. And we're coming up on 15. 3, 4, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 6, 7, 28. Now, look, it did it wrong there. That will show you when I do it live. You will see it. I will get it every single time, and it will be 120 albums in the hour. It's pretty self-explanatory when you see it. I'm also going to show you now how to come up with a cool way of starting this out so that you never have to worry about that countdown timer either. So I'm going to use my family as an example. It doesn't matter who you start with. Your second album has to be a hot album. It's only one of all 120 that makes this work. So I'm going to hover over here. See where it says photos here? Right click, open a new tab. That is her default album. It's cold. I don't care. It's my first one. Second one, let's try her. Open a new tab. Look here. See this little flame on here? That's a hot folder. So when I go to bomb that one, it will count. That's the second one on the list. It will work. That one will not have a counter. The rest of them, it won't matter, because I'm going to have a few open ahead of time every time, and I'm going to walk you through the first 8 or 9 minutes of my Inferno when I do it. And after I do this, I'm going to be on this album here before I start. Notice the bomb is down here ready to go. I click activate. As soon as I hit activate, I'm going to hit F5 and hit the first one. Boom, right here. Click as soon as it says there, and hit Alt Tab F5, Alt Tab F5, Alt Tab F5, Alt Tab F5, and it will reset every single one of them, and there will be no timer on this one because it's hot. It'll make more sense when you see it go live. I'm going to stop this video now so I can put it online and so you guys can see it and read about it, read my blog along with it, and hopefully it'll make sense from this point forward. Thank you.